we're going to have a class with you today. Expected of you today, you're supposed to hear some key points here, which you're supposed to know by the end of the lesson. One, you're supposed to know about the factors affecting laboratory layout design. You can brainstorm with your peers, you know it. Then also, we have to do a practical on demonstrations. Laboratory. Fittings. Maybe to begin with, we can start with first by knowing, I know in your previous, maybe your high school, you know what a laboratory is. I know you are just in a laboratory setup, but you even didn't know which type of a laboratory is that. So maybe you can start by anyone can define for us the meaning of laboratory layout design before we start, so that we can continue with the factors. Anyone can define for us laboratory layout design? Yes, Peter?
I think laboratory design is just a structure created in mind before coming up with the actual real laboratory, the facilities, how they will look. I think that is what laboratory design is.
Yeah, that is one. Maybe the next, Josephine?
Yes, we can say that laboratory design is a planned arrangement of furniture, equipment, work areas, storage, and safety
Yeah.
installations within
Installation. Just a few highlights on how on the laboratory layout design. So when you talk about laboratory layout design, there are some few factors you have to consider when designing a laboratory setup. For example, there are different types of labs. For example, a biochemistry lab, for example, clinical, microbiology, and each of them has different factors to consider when designing each type of a lab. So for example, when we talk about, let's talk for our case, we have a biochemistry, I have a chart here for biochemistry laboratory lab, which now when designing this, you have to base on different factors, like workflow efficiency, which now means that when you're designing a lab, you have to put, for example, the seats where when the students or the trainees are working, they can work efficiently, like the adequate bench height, depending on the heights of some students can be shorter, others can have heights which may be not be fitting the seats. Then those are a few. Then now I want us to maybe, I say you can brainstorm on the factors affecting laboratory layout design. So maybe you can just raise your hands if you have some of the factors
put fire extinguishers within the laboratory in case of any emergency.
Yes. Next. Another factor?
I think maybe I can.
Yes.
I think we can also consider the facilities that are required in that given lab. For instance, if it is a biochemistry lab, it may deal with several machines like PCR machines.
Yes, that is.
So you have to have a section for such facilities which need special care. Or rather, I should call them special storage facilities. So such rooms should be considered.
That is true. You can also talk of, I can give you some. There is also the issue of space. The space you are going to design the lab should be enough. Then the purpose of the laboratory, I talked about it. Purpose, which is if it is clinical microbiology, and also the sector, I think we've talked of some of them, and these are the other factors. So the next one, we are going to talk about demonstration of laboratory fittings and services. And also there is, I think we can just demonstrate on this today, laboratory fittings and services. So there are several things which can be fitted in a laboratory. I think you can also brainstorm, you can tell me some of the fittings you can just observe in the lab. One fitting here you can see when you can just look around the lab. You can just tell me one or two of them so that maybe you can just demonstrate as you observe. You can just brainstorm and just look around the lab and tell me what you can see, which has been fitted. Yes?
I can see a display there.
That one can be used for guiding the students, maybe you can write on the guidance. But I'm talking specifically on the apparatus side or the equipment. Even the fire extinguisher is fitted there. Yes.
Yeah.
There are several things. Master, you can tell us one of them. Yes? Benches. Benches.
Working benches.
Yeah, walking benches. Anything else? Yes?
Sockets.
Sockets are fitted. Yes, you can talk also of the. Also, there are so many apparatus here, as you know. For example, there's this one. This one is a fitting here. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Even there are these tabs. These are also the fittings. Can everyone see this one?
Yeah.
Yes. So there are also these ones, Bunsen burners where you can fit the Bunsen burner pipes. Can everyone see?
Yeah.
Yes. So up to there, I think everyone can see. And if today you can be told, maybe you can do a laboratory layout and design, you can know where to place some of the things from the sample collection, from the working benches, and even from the sample analysis to the storage. You can be able to design a lab for a certain specialty. So, as I'm going to summarize for today's lesson, so today, maybe we can just have an assignment. Kindly you can write the assignment. So maybe you can write the assignment on which ones are the problems or the problems which can be associated with designing a lab layout and design. I know there are so many challenges which can occur when designing a lab layout and design. So maybe you can have some of them. You write for me. Then you can. I think 4 days are enough for you. Is that right? So you can submit the assignment by Friday. So as I summarize, generally that is what I had for you today. I think we can meet on the next lesson, and so that we can have the assignments and be able to revise more demonstrations on the lab design and layouts. Is that okay? Then also there is this chart. I'm going to stick it somewhere. In the remaining 5 minutes, you can just have a look at it. have a look at it as we summarize, and also so that you can also be able to know how the lab layout and design can look like as I have explained in the theory side. Is that okay? Yeah. So I think that is the end of our lesson today. Can meet next time. Any question? Any question on lab layout and design, class? If there is no